Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. Today we will talk about if it is worth waiting for the Quest 3 or if you should buy the Quest 2. So I will talk a little bit about my opinion about that. Thank you to my sponsors VoodooDE VR, Opperman Events and Virtual Escape. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
Okay guys, and let's talk about that now. So the Meta Quest 3 is announced. If you didn't see the video on my channel, check out the info cards now. So when we start talking about if you should wait for the Quest 3 or if you consider to buy a Quest 2, we have to get into the history of Meta. So we can compare it with the lifespan of the Quest 1. So the Quest 1 was released in May 2019. And that's 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years. And it started in October 2022 when the first games were not be able to play on the Quest 1. That was Population 1, I think. And then in March 2023, Meta said that the new development kit version 51 is not supported by Quest 1 anymore. Then some features were missing on the Quest 1. And then starting on June 2023, VR chat will not be supported anymore. Then in July onward, and then in September, Zenith. So you see, I would say in the middle of 2023, it's starting, a lot of games are not supported by the Quest 1 anymore. But the Quest 1 will still get critical updates until the end of 2023. So when we compare it to the Quest 2 now, the lifespan of the Quest 2, the Quest 2 was released in September 2020. And when we count 4 years from 2020, then we will be in around half of 2024. So I expect that the first games that are not running on the Quest 2 anymore will be around in the middle of 2024. And the first exclusive games for the Quest 3 will be in the middle of 2024. I think so. And so this is 1 year. If you buy the Quest 2 now, so in my opinion, you can play everything until in 1 year. So I think that's okay. Yeah. And you will still be able to play with the Quest 2 after that because they will get security updates, and you will also be able to play on PC and stuff, and the games that still exist, at least the single player games. So I think it's still worth buying the Quest 2. I mean, many people buy a smartphone every year, like me, and so I have it for 1 year. So why not buy a VR headset for 1 year? So if you consider to buy the Quest 2, you can be pretty safe that you can play the most games for 1 upcoming year. But if you really want a future VR headset that you can have like 4 years without having to worry or so, then wait for the Quest 3 that will come, I think, in fall, so October or something like that, 2023. And I think that's the thing. So if you want to buy the Quest 2, you can find the links in the description below. If you want more information about the Quest 3, you can also find it in the description below and in the first pinned comment. I hope that was helpful. Perhaps watch the video again for the time span, for the different time zones of the games and stuff, so that you can decide for yourself. I hope this was helpful. If yes, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya!
VoodooDE.